Inspiration and mindful journaling prompt. I'm reading from my book, Inner Affirmation Inspirations. You can get this on Amazon or my website. And today we're on Inspiration 73. I release old paradigms. Releasing old paradigms creates a foundation of growth and change that can lead to a life of possibility and potential. Letting go of limiting beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you, and instead embrace new perspectives and ways of being. Cultivating self-compassion and forgiveness, because this can help you let go of guilt or shame associated with those old paradigms. When you release old paradigms, you create space for self-discovery and self-growth that can lead to a greater sense of fulfillment and purpose. Stay present in the moment and focus on the positive aspects of your life. This can help you move forward with a sense of gratitude and joy. Releasing old paradigms is a transformational practice. And with self-awareness, self-compassion, and mindfulness, you can let go of the past and create a brighter future. I tell you, the first time that I heard somebody talk about the concept of a paradigm shift, it was like, what? What are you talking about? I couldn't even comprehend it. And this was decades ago. But the first time I heard that term, I was like, wow, that's really fascinating. I don't even know what to do with that. I don't even know how to do that. But the concept was interesting to me. So I kept doing research on it and understanding how can I shift. And it doesn't have to be a big shift, because the big shifts come when there's crisis in our lives and we don't really have a choice. We have to make a shift because shit's blowing up, right? But when we make small changes consistently, small changes, baby steps, one at a time, they lead to those bigger paradigm shifts. It's kind of like, it was this concept of when you're making change, when you want to make change in your life, you start with the stuff, the low-hanging fruit, the stuff at the bottom of the pyramid, so to speak. And some of you have probably seen this. There's a pyramid that says like the stuff at the bottom, which is basics, like I want to drink more water because I know that will be healthier for me and my skin will be better and things will be better in my life. So it sounds like a small thing, and it is. So you go and you get a cup or a tumbler and you fill that up and you say, okay, I'm going to drink 2 or 3 of those every single day. And that's a small thing. And then the next level is, where you're like, oh, you are aware that you're noticing some changes that are happening that make a difference. And so you're inspired to make some more changes. I don't know what that is, but you're inspired to make more changes. And so you start at this basic level and you start moving up the chain. And eventually you get to the top, and that is the magic place where there is this entire shift in your way of thinking, your way of believing. Because now you're like, oh, the world opens up in a whole new light for you. But you started here at the bottom. It was like that for me with meditation. I didn't know what it was going to do to help me. But over time, as I was doing it more and more, I was like, wow, this is great. And it led me down this path of writing books and becoming a meditation teacher, like just all of that. It totally shifted the way that I look at the world. So the concept of a paradigm shift starts small. So don't feel like it's this great big huge thing. Sure, you can have a big shift all at one time. That's pretty traumatic. I would say starting small is less traumatic and will still get you to the big shift. All right, your mindful journaling prompt for today is, what are some limiting beliefs or patterns that I can let go of today? Again, start small. If you want, you can start with some big ones, but you might be more successful if you start with the smaller ones and work your way up. Have a lovely day.